chasing a road to glory, driven since I was a child.
If you want a thing bad enough to go out and fight for it, work day and night for it.
Hey there, everybody. Sherman here, the Crazy Asian. Hope you're having fantastic now. Got wiggled and moved through traffic. Got here to the office. Got some one-on-one coaching with Peter and Brenda this morning. Really want to be doing that on a consistent basis daily, and helping them create those daily habits of success. And then on the way down, did my podcast, did yesterday's. So being motivated to live your own life, not to be living it in the opinions of others, because ultimately it's your life. At the same time, understand that we have other pressures from family that might be telling you you should live your life a certain way just because they think that that's the formula, but it's ultimately your life. So live your life unapologetically you. Can't care about the opinions of others. Let's go to the office.
All right, as my laptop's restarting, needed to do a necessary start according to the system. Wanted to be able to just talk about the podcast that I had today about being motivated by living on your own terms and doing what you think is necessary in order for you to be able to follow your passion project, to get excited about what's going on in your world, versus feeling like you need to be living the lives of others. First off, if you're a parent, don't allow your own insecurities, your own fears, your own lack of vision to suppress or be a wet blanket on the ambitions, the aspirations, the goals that your children might have. Because just because you don't see it doesn't mean they shouldn't see it. And a lot of times as parents, we'll put children through different bands, sports camps, a whole variety of different extracurricular activities for them to be able to find a passion. And none of it is going to translate to job or is going to translate to an income. It's just going to be building of character, helping them get to where they want to go. The other one that comes to mind is if you are feeling like you're being suppressed by your own parents, your families, the opinions of others, if that's what's holding you back, it's your life. So in 5 years, if you decide not to go after what you want in life and you're going to blame the opinions of others, you'll find that those opinions really don't matter. They might have changed. They might not be even relevant. And ultimately, it's your life. Now, of course, I understand that in a familial relationship, you have to respect your elders. You have to respect what's going on. So some of you might say, hey, I don't want to go to college. But mom and dad are saying, well, if you're going to live here in our house, these are our rules. Understand that you need to be able to abide by those rules. At the same time, is there a way that you can respect their opinion? They can respect yours, even though you disagree. You can agree to disagree, and then you can pursue what you want. I know that there's needs, there's bills, there's the mug budget, the mortgage, utility, groceries, things that need to get taken care of. What can you figure out? So that way you can continue to pursue your passion and do what you want to be doing that's going to be motivating to you. Hopefully it's helpful. Sherm's out.
Nobody's safe around me. I'm about to spread, I'm rowdy. Baby, I'm running up, counting up. Ice on my wrist.
All right, everybody. About 5:30 here on a Friday afternoon. Hope you're doing great. One of the things in today that came up is holding people accountable to the expectations you have of them. Don't allow the creeping of mediocrity to enter into your expectations of that individual. If you know that they have talents and they have skills, then allow that to be what you expect out of them based on their ability to deliver. And so helping them to be able to get it in the right time frame is the next step of execution when it comes to leadership. Today was busy. Had one-on-one coaching with Peter and then Brenda, and then 10:30 to 12 or 10:30 to 11:30 was training. And then we did a webinar with the team back in the corporate office. And then after that, I ended up eating lunch at 4 o'clock today, so it got pushed back. He was meant to have an interview at 1. He ended up no-showing me, left him a voicemail and an email, so hopefully he reaches back out. Seemed like a good candidate. Hate to move on from him. But that's kind of what we end up doing if you're not responsive. And then after that, oops, excuse me. Just dropped my then was working out the intern calendar, making sure that we're having the internship be as productive as possible and helping connect the dots between the internship and what they would be doing full-time here at our organization. Was able to have a great conversation with one of my connections over at a local bank here, and was able to put in my brother's brother-in-law, right? So my sister-in-law's brother, was able to put him in contact with someone over there at the bank. He recently graduated from college, so that was pretty exciting. I hope things go well. I'll definitely want to meet with him and coach him through the interview process. That way he comes across as confident. Sent it out, an email blast about the upcoming Lunch and Learns. The 24th will be podcasting and why we should listen. That's tomorrow. And then the 31st is the power of video. And then the 7th of June, which I accidentally put June 3rd, wrong date, but June 7th will be our book club, where we jump into the fifth session of the Success Principles by Jack Canfield, Taking Action. And so it should be a really good one. Really excited about being able to host that. So hopefully we get a decent turnout tomorrow. We ended up ordering Taco Cabana here at the end of the day with Megan helped me do that. So hope you're all doing well. Sherm's out.
Every single time, bitch, you running through my mind. I be locked in, loaded. Nobody safe around me.